All right, so we have John Weston with Challenger. How are you doing today, John?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Good. So you are an award-winning star. You won the Highway Angel. Is Highway Angels? Is that the name of the award you won this year?
Yes, it's the Highway Angel for the Truck Carriers Association.
Right.
So, yeah.
Now you got that because of you were heroic, I guess, is what I'm going to call heroic. I don't know if you call it heroic. So give us an idea of what you did to win that award.
It's well done. It's just stopped at the scene of an accident and just comfort the driver in his last moments of being in this life.
Yeah.
Just comfort him, talk to him, put my hand on his head just so he knew there was somebody there.
Yeah.
In the last moments.
Yeah, sometimes that's the most important. So how long have you been driving? You're an owner-operator with Challenger. How long have you been driving?
In Canada, 10 years. In England, 11 years. So 21 years driving.
Yeah. So you're a seasoned veteran, as we say?
Yeah, as they say, you got used to the mould.
Yeah. Give us an idea of the difference between trucking here and trucking in the UK, other than the weight variation of this.
Yeah, it's, trucking in England is the trucks are smaller, the trailers are smaller. It's easy to turn around. Trucks here is you've got to do 3 blocks to do a U-turn. So that's the difference. Yeah. You can drive longer here, so it's enjoyable.
So is there a lot of give us an idea, because I've never actually been in the UK as far as driving. So give us an idea of what a day's like for a driver in the UK.
Dave driving in the UK is stuck in traffic, right? So if you do city work here, it's about the same. So you can't get that far with in the traffic and all that. But over here, the roads are more open, apart from the cities. But yeah, that type of stuff.
Have they got a strong network there in the UK as well, as far as drivers go? As far as do they have the associations like we have here and that kind of thing?
I think they do. It's the same as all over the world, but it's the drivers keep together over there, same as here. All the companies, they all help each other out. Same as in Canada. Yeah. So we're all different companies, but we all work together when we need it.
Right.
So that's what happens.
So what changes have you seen in the industry? Like, I drove for 25 years, but I've been out of the truck for about 10 years now. So there's been a lot of changes since '82 when I started driving. I'm sure there's been a lot for you too. So what have you seen? What can make this industry better? It's right now it's going in a lull where we're struggling to get drivers.
Yeah, we're struggling to get drivers. It's I think the people that time away from home is a big thing. Most of the companies now are trying to make it better for them for the work-wise. So you're going to struggle anyway.
Yeah.
Some people want to be out driving all the time, some don't. But you've got to find a happy medium. Yeah.
Are you finding that success as an owner-operator? That's owner-operators is a place where everybody's saying, "Oh, should I get into it? Should I not get into it?" How long have you been an owner-operator?
2.5 years now. But the full support from Challenger, unbelievable. Yeah. So I'm really happy with what I'm doing. Been the Challenger 10 years now.
So that's the secret, having that company support, if you will, or support team, even though you're your own business, being able to go and talk to somebody should you have an issue.
Yes, and it is. And I said the full support from Challenger all the way through all the departments is unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah. So I have no issues with them at all.
Good. So how long have you been involved with Special Olympics? We're here at the big convoy. Today's convoy day in Paris. So how long have you been involved with Special Olympics?
This is the first year.
Oh, nice.
So it's Leonard and his wife said, you need to come along. And I'd never heard of it before because I was always working.
Yeah.
And I'm really pleased that I've come here and it's enjoyable, and I'll be here again next year.
I can tell you from the past, we got in about 3 or 4 years ago. We started working with them a little bit, and you get sucked in even more, right? And I can tell you, once you get the athlete in the truck and you see the joy in their faces, you're going to change for next year. You'll be the first one signing up and all of that. So it really is mind changing for sure.
Yes, it is, and with the support of all the drivers here from different companies, and they tell you what they've done over the last few years here, and they said the smile on the faces for the kids is unbelievable. And that's what makes it worth it.
Yeah. Well, thanks for all you do. Thanks for the professionalism of the industry. I mean, what you did to win the award is not something that you did it to win the award. Yeah. But you know what? It's nice that you were recognized for that, because that's something that I find is missing in the industry today from the newer generation. Not that they wouldn't do that, but would they even think to stop, or would even think to do that kind of thing?
Yeah, that's right. You can't make people stop. It all depends, how you feel at the moment. I don't stop at every accident. Why do they stop at that one? You have no idea, but you do what you do, and most drivers, they're stuck on a time limit.
Yeah.
So, they can't waste 2 minutes just to stop, but you'll find that they do.
Yeah, I used to have a whole file of recommendations from changing people's tires in the day. Old ladies would write cards in and stuff. And then at one point my company says stop stopping for insurance reasons.
Yes.
And so you get caught in that. I want to stop, I want to help, but how do I do that? Right?
Yeah, and that's right. And it's, you're not supposed to stop.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to help people out because, the insurance purposes.
Yeah.
When you do and everything goes fine, everybody's happy. But if there's a mistake, and then you're going to get liable for it. So it's a catch-22.
Yeah, well, every day is a decision as a truck driver. That's what we do, the professional decision. I'm sure the family is glad that you made that one that day. So thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you.